Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. And that one is through the back of the end. Zone, it is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow, I don't need to. Yellow. Hey, Sunday, hey, yellow, hey, go.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's dropped off to Pacheco. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Micah Parsons on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Packers' 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Yellow, hey, 43.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Rice open, he's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
Hey, 57. Yellow, 15. Hey, ripple it. 15.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. A gain there of 11. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Attack! Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down.
Yellow, come back!
Throwing is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that'll set up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Love to throw to get started. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
Drill green. Here we go. 50. Field. Black. Set. Cut.
Here's Love to throw. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Set. Cut. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. A pickup of 44 yards. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Set. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 38.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Come on. Set. Yellow 22. Black shot. Green jack. Cut. Cut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate.
And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, 15. Attack, attack.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Call it a gain of 13. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Relax. Yellow. 15. Hey, Sunday. Yellow, yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Set to go now on first and 10.
Yellow, yellow. 43. Attack, attack. 15, 15.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Come to the line now on second and 2.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 43, 43, 15. What's that?
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hey, 57, 57.
A gain
Yellow.
of 7.
Yellow.
First down,
Hey, yellow.
Kansas
Hey,
City.
go, 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 go. 15, 15. First hit.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brought down at the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a second and 6.
Hey, Ribbless, Ribbless. Wait. Hey, Ribbless. Yellow. Attack, attack.
To throw is Mahomes. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Pacheco goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Ready?
Second and 7.
Ready?
To throw is Love. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
Brought down by Jalen Watson. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 22. Blue. Go. Needle. Blue. Steel. Black. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yellow. Yellow. 15.
Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's taken down up past the 35.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Argo blue. Yellow. Hey, Sunday on Sunday. Okay.
Mahomes back. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to